What's up, gang? Welcome back to the S3 Mag channel. I'm Jesse. Today we're going over some bolt products I'm gonna put on my Jeep JK. Run that new intro. Let me know what you think. All right, I got a pretty big package from our friends at Bolt. They make locks for a lot of things, but the interesting thing about these locks is it doesn't come with a key. It actually works with the key of your vehicle. For mine, it's going to be the Jeep JK key. And so what it does is it codes to your specific key, so you don't have 15 different keys for every single locked product you have on your vehicle or your bike or whatever you need, even a hitch. So let's get into some of these and we'll see what we got. All right, so I've got a typical padlock here. I've got a spare tire lock. I've got a cable lock. I've got a huge locking recovery hook. I'm probably most excited about that. I've also got a J-mount for my high lift jack. I currently have it mounted on the hood. I want to see what this is like, and I'll tell you why here in a little bit. So let's clear this off and we'll kind of like start with the smaller stuff and then get with the bigger stuff. All right, to start us off, we've got this padlock here. Pretty self-explanatory. Anything that you would use your conventional padlock for, you can basically replace this for. And since this is probably what is most universal, I'm gonna go ahead and send it and try to use my key for this one. So I've got my Jeep JK key with that still hood jet tag. Shameless plug, you can find that at the S3 Mag store. All right, so tear off, lock, seal. Tear off, lock, seal. Let's see, insert key fully. Here we go. Fully inserted. Rotate clockwise until it stops. Whew! Lock is now coded to your key. Okay, so it's out. If I lock this, all right, it's locked. All right, let's go. It goes in, and that's it. Wow, okay, super easy. And it's so smooth afterwards. You know, I would be concerned, you know, originally I was concerned, I didn't exactly know how it worked inside of here, but I was concerned that it would be rough, like if it needed to be super fine. But yeah, it's super smooth. That's wild. All right, well, that's the lock. Let's move on to the other stuff. So this is gonna be great for my bike. I've actually got a spare tire mount. If I'm not going straight from my place to where I'm biking and then back home, I typically have a cable lock on there. So same thing. Tear off, lock, seal. Okay, there it is. So it's in. Yeah, we're good. All right, so. Yeah, okay, so I'd feed this through the bike, through my spare tire, through wherever, and then shove that in there. Oh, and it's locked. So seamlessly turns, and you just pull it out, and that's it. Okay. This is nice. All right, so this is the spare tire lock. A lot more going on here, understandably. Essentially, these two parts look the same. All right, so this is the nut, lug nut. Yeah, this is the lug nut that goes into your spare tire. You would put this over it and it would make it impossible for anybody to like grab down and to take this nut off. So it secures, okay. If the bolt lock will not secure in place, remove the lug nut, place spacer underneath the lug nut. All right, so yeah. So I guess you would put that first, then bolt it, put the spacer, and then use the bolt lock. Yeah, and then that goes in here, and that's secure. But yeah, that one is smooth. They're all smooth. You know what? There it is. They're all nicely greased up. They know what they're doing. Even my key's getting all greased up. I can appreciate it. Lube is nope, don't say that. But I want to see if these two are essentially the exact same product and the inserts are just different. So, oh man, it 100%. God, they got it figured out. Just make one sick product and then make the attachments for everything else. They got it figured out, man. All right, so that goes there. Those two work. That one worked with that originally. Now let's try it this way. Yep. They got it figured out. This is probably my favorite part. Yeah, this thing is massive. All right. Let me cut it to here. Look at that thing. So what this is supposed to do is, let's see, I've got D-rings on my front bumper. And so I would take those off, lay that over, and then I would pass this bolt through. Yep, okay. So there's a little notch here that's keeping this from this bolt going all the way through. Listen, this is massive. It's rated at 10,000 pounds. And you know what I like about this? I mean, anytime you're off-road and you're gonna be doing recovery, you need to have something, you know, a solid point to tow from. And so typically you have the D-ring. For the D-ring, you have to take the bolt out, feed the rope through or whatever through, then put the bolt through, and it's kind of a lot, especially in recovery. If it's like a situation you need this right now, it's not the fastest thing. Here, you get the rope, slide it in, and it's in there. That's not going anywhere. Let's see, warning, latch will not support load. All right. Yeah, you don't want the line pressing up against this and the weight beyond that. So let's see, you would have it up. You just want it pulling that way. Yeah, this thing is massive. I could not get past TSA with this in my luggage, for sure. For sure. They are not letting me on a plane with this massive thing. That's rad. Okay, so I'm gonna play with that one once I'm like trying to install it. It says check for key clearance on vehicle. So I'll wait for that first before I slide this bad baby in. Oh, real quick, I got two of these. It would be weird if I had this monster of a hook on just one side. It's actually, who did they partner up with this? It says on the box. What is it? Monster Hooks Inc. That just worked out because this is a monstrous hook. So this is the J-mount high lift jack mount. Sturdy. And then here we go. This is the same, God, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm mad that I never thought of this. This is driver's side. So you would bolt this up on the pillar. You've got your hardware here. You've got your bolt. So you've got your little knobs here to secure your high lift jack onto this. Yeah, okay. And those bolts go through. Yeah. So essentially the same thing. All right, but seriously, let's get to the fun part. This is the last one. Well, I got a couple. I got some duplicate products here too. All right, so let's do this last one, and then we'll wrap this up. Stick you there. All right, last one. So I showed you an up close. I got you the audio. All right, let's go for it. Super satisfying. That feels good. I don't know what it is about that, but I just really enjoy doing it. Yeah, that's in there like swimwear. So if I'm using one of these that kind of, all right, how do I say this? If I want to use the spare tire lock or whatever, I can use that for this. And anyways, all these three are the same product, so I can interchange them anytime I want, and they all use the same key. This is brilliant. And then I would, that's in there. That's great. And I appreciate the weather seal here. Oh man. Let me just do this one more time. Listen, I'm excited to put these in. This is the unboxing of Bolt products. Breakthrough one key lock technology. I'm excited to put these on. Keep an eye out for the review after I install them. I probably won't do an install video because they're pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Shoot me a like if you're interested in me doing more of these. If you like this, if this was helpful at all. If you have any other products that you'd like me to check out, holler at me. Until then, you can buy a 2-year subscription with the magazine and a t-shirt for 20 bucks. Is it 20 bucks? No, that sale left a long time ago. It's 25 bucks for a 2-year subscription and a t-shirt. Get it now because it's probably going to go up more. Y'all take care. We'll see you again. Thanks for stopping by.